guys, happy Friday. So I just got home from work. Sorry if I'm like moving the camera around, but just got home from work. Today the girls walked with me at work. Me, Katrina, and Brittany, we all did 2 laps around the parking lot, and they're super supportive, so I'm really appreciative of them. But I haven't really done a lot of walking on the treadmill this week, so Tootsie Roll is taking me to the park so we can go walk a couple laps at the park. I can get some fresh air, and then we'll grab something to eat. I stopped at Zaxby's and got some fries. I've been loving Zaxby fries, y'all. But yeah, now we're about to head out, and I'll show y'all Tootsie Roll's dad car that he has right now. But yeah, we're about to head out now. Look at the Lexus truck, y'all. What? I'm trying to show the people.
I bet this thing got about hitting something.
You could have came in here and put the air on before I came.
The crazy thing is, you turned the air all the way off, so now we gotta find out how to turn it back on. Cause you got a little cool.
Put it all the way down.
My music?
Yay!
I'm back out with no music. How did you turn my air off last time?
It's on.
So I can let you touch the stuff.
Auto.
Okay, it's coming on. That's why you can't touch the stuff.
Put it down to low.
No, we don't need to turn it down to low. Well, I wrote one down. It's one of them days.
You don't like one of them days.
I ain't turn it off though.
Anyway, y'all, so update. JoJo hurt her ankle. She's fine, but she hurt her ankle, and so now we're nurses. We're full-time nurses, on the clock nurses. And y'all, we forgot to water her plants that she loves oh so much, and y'all, these plants is dead and gone. Now we watered the plants yesterday and they came back to life a little bit, but yeah, I don't know if I should go buy some like vitamins for the plants or what, but once my mom sees these plants, Tootsie Roll in trouble.
I've been cleaning the house all day.
Yeah, Tootsie Roll been cleaning. But y'all, I swear it's like every single time my mom is down for a couple of days, and I'm talking like since high school, when my parents would go fly to Puerto Rico or my mom would go on the weekend trip, every time she comes back home is always something, like always. And Hope used to always get in trouble for it. But now this time, like, I'm not taking the blame, I'm just not doing it. So I don't know if I'm gonna blame it on my dad or what. But yeah, now we're on our way. It kind of looks like it's gonna rain, boo.
You look like it. You look like it.
But yeah, now we're on our way to the park. Y'all, Tootsie Roll got me out here in a thunderstorm. I can't believe it. So we are here. It was literally raining so bad. But it's weird. Georgia is weird. It starts raining and then it stops raining. So I don't know how this works.
I know in Florida, boy. Florida's the same way. I got one of them. DC, you big, boy.
God. Hey guys, good morning. It's so early in the morning, but we're up and I'm super excited because Tootsie Roll just started. Hold on, I need to put y'all down. Of course he's gonna start the water when I'm trying to talk to y'all.
Like you said, thank you.
Dang, y'all. We'll wait. Yeah, y'all. So we are up super early because Tootsie Roll just started an online business, his first online business, flipping pallets. So he really wanted a business module where he didn't have to use social media, he didn't want to pay for marketing, and he just didn't want a full-blown out online store, like his own website. He didn't want to be promoting and all that. He didn't want it attached to his brand or his name, I guess you could say. So I've decided to go ahead and set him up on a bunch of different selling platforms, and that's where all of his inventory are marketed at. And so you guys know, if any of you guys have a product-based business, if it's more generic products, maybe sunglasses, baby clothes, accessories, definitely try selling apps. And that's because they already have their own audience. And so instead of you using social media to market out to customers, there's millions of people on these apps waiting to spend money. They're just waiting for the perfect deal. So today is his first time shipping off inventory, so I'm super excited to teach him the ropes of that. And guys, don't forget, so he spent about $250 on inventory. He flipped it to what so far?
1,500.
1,500. That's how much you made so far? So 1,500. But you guys have to remember, we're just now going to the post office, so we have to, after the fact, calculate how much for shipping, deduct that from the total profit, and then that's how much money he's made so far. So he'll learn all that once we're finished, but I'm super excited to bring you guys on the journey. So let's go. Anything else to say to the people?
Nope.
Come on. You brought a water pump?
Nope, I have one. Put it back.
You can bring it.
No, I think it's cool because I don't know you want to.
So yeah, guys. Oh, it's hot. But it has been so fun launching this business with him and teaching him everything that I know. You got the Lambo? Okay, Papa.
It wasn't too bad. It was good. Just seeing them go out the door. Because I was ready to ship them. Ready to get paid.
You are.
I guess.
You got the patience for it.
Yeah. I didn't like everybody was coming in looking like, dang, you got 10, you got 10 things you shipping?
Yep.
You could have came earlier. And we were supposed to. Somebody was sleeping.
I was tired.
I'll let you slide. I'll let you slide. Do I need my car back?
But yeah, that's how that goes.
It wasn't a bad experience. It wasn't bad.
She's pretty thorough right here. She's pretty thorough though.
Yeah. We can walk though.
Cause somebody else, they would try so hard to be fast that they'll
mess up.
Yeah. Like at one point, she got two of the sticky notes confused, and she kind of was looking at you. And she was like, "All right, hold on." When it's cold outside. Yeah.
That's how you feel?
Hello, y'all. So, y'all, it's cold in here. So, where do we even begin? First of all, I need to move y'all a little more back. So, where you want to start, Pump? So, shipping actually costs, would you say way more than we expected?
Way more than we expected.
Way more than we expected. But after doing our research and me looking at like just other like e-commerce entrepreneurs online, it seems like this is pretty common. But because this is Tootsie Roll's like first go around, you know, like now he knows what to expect. One of the things I do want to share, in case any of you guys have online stores, one thing Tootsie Roll was noticing is how much he actually wanted to charge, and then how much competitors were charging for the same product. So you can either charge exactly what they're charging, or you can be competitive and charge a little lower. But again, you got to remember, you have to make a profit. So how Tootsie Roll is doing it, he has a separate bank account. And guys, please write this down if you have an online store. A lot of you guys think that the money that you make is actual profit, and in reality you're nickel and diming yourself, and you're not even like running a profitable business, you're just hustling at that point. The whole point of starting an online business is to stop hustling. So I'm gonna try to explain it the best way I can right now. Titro bought the inventory, right? Cool. And he wrote everything down here. Bought the inventory, right? So he wrote it down. That's how much money he spent for inventory. Now he has to look at how much these products are selling for on the market. That's what you guys have to do. Whether you do eyelashes, you do nails, you do hair, your prices have to match what's going on in the market. So he did his research. He wrote on this piece of paper how much he wanted to sell for each of his products, right? Cool. Now once things are sold, we have to go and ship the products. Don't forget, guys, you have to buy, what am I saying, Plum? The boxes, the labels, and then you have to pay for shipping. So you're paying for two different things. You're paying for the material, and then you're paying for the actual shipment. That's also an expense. Then let's not forget, some of you guys have online stores and they cost, you know, these platforms cost a fee every month. So for Titro, he had to remember when we got home, like, dang, when they pay me out, these selling platforms are still charging me a percentage. Just like if any of you guys have a Shopify website, they're charging you $29.99 a month. If any of you guys have Big Cartel, they're charging you $9.99 a month. If anybody has Wix, they're charging you $12.99 a month. I've been there, done that. So don't forget that. Now, once we got home, Titro had to sit down and say, okay, what percentage are they taking out of each sale? That's an expense. How much were the shipping materials? That's an expense. And then how much was physically shipping the products? And that's always on your receipt when you get your tracking number. 3 different expenses. So then once he calculates all that, we have to deduct that from how much he made in total, basically how much he sold all of the products for, and then that is his actual profit. Some of you guys would sell $1,000 worth of products and you'll literally go on Instagram saying that you made your first 1K and you really didn't. In reality, you made your first, let's say, $600 or $700. So you're lying to yourself and to other people. Would you say that's fair, Pom? Mm-hmm. So I think that's very important for people to know. How do you feel, Pom?
That sounds about right, yeah.
And I think that's something that I would love for you guys to just sit down and do the actual numbers, because I remember when I had a sunglasses business, and y'all know sunglasses cost $15 max. I had custom sunglass cases that were gray that I was buying in bulk. So every time I was shipping out sunglasses, they came in these silk little like cases. Then I was paying for my logo to be printed on them. Then I had an online website that was charging me every month. Like, there's just a lot of expenses that go into it. And when I started to do my numbers the last 6 months, I realized that like my profit had to be like, I was probably making like $5 each sale, and I was just like, yeah, it's just not worth it. So I decided to go ahead and stop doing that business. So if any of you guys are running a business, please sit down and do your numbers and make sure you're calculating all of your expenses. Another thing I don't recommend is to use your 9-to-5 income to fund your business, because a lot of you guys, you think you're making a come up, but you're really not. If you're going to be a full-time entrepreneur and if you're going to run a real legit business, just like I told Tissy, all the money that you get back from your first shipment, from your first batch of products, from your first month of services, you need to use that money to reinvest into your business. You shouldn't be making money from your side hustle and then using your money from your 9-to-5 to fund your side hustle. That doesn't make sense, because now your side hustle is just another bill. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. So we did that. Then we went food shopping and I bought like
$1 million worth of food.
This is what I said, I was shopping like I was on food stamp show, which is very true. I bought like $140 worth of food. Fingers crossed it'll last me for the next 2 weeks. I bought a bunch of stuff for breakfast, a bunch of fruit, a bunch of snacks that Tissy doesn't agree with. And yeah, that was that. Then I had to go pick up my car from the dealership. So my car is The air is working again, thank God. Then I cleaned out my closet, my bathroom, and my bedroom. And so I had to clean out one side of the bathroom for Tootsie Roll, so he has his own little space now. And then we were planning a lot for the baby's room and all that good stuff, so I'll do another video soon about all of that. I know you guys keep asking about our living situation. It's a shame that y'all don't know me by now and how families who are big on generational wealth work. So for any of you guys who keep asking me, am I moving out? Do y'all think, I don't even know if this is the right time to say this. I want y'all to think of other races. Do y'all think that kids in other races and nationalities move out of their parents' house quickly? Or do they stay with their parents and they're in these mansions and these big houses and stack their bread and build their credit and move out later on in life? Y'all just think about that. I don't even feel like talking about it right now. Yeah, I guess that's it. What else, babe? That is about it, y'all. But I'm just feeling really good. I've been doing a lot of consuming good information. I follow way more mothers on social media now that make me feel really good about getting into motherhood while still like kicking ass in my career. Sorry for cursing. And I don't know, I'm just like in grind mode, and it's really nice to see Tootsie Roll launching his online business. He's still doing stocks, investing in stocks, and of course he's still working in his career field. So it's just really nice to have a partner. That's what I was gonna tell you guys. It's really nice to have a partner that has his own thing going on, his own passion, his own lane, his own hobbies, his own interests, his own field of work. Finally, I'm with somebody that doesn't want to do what I do and doesn't want to do exactly what I do. Like, y'all get what I'm trying to say? It's very refreshing, and it's cool because around this time at night we actually have stuff to talk about. And it's like, with stocks, I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea how all of that works. He's a financial analyst. He does all that in his sleep. But now with him launching this online business, it's an area where I'm able to help him, and we're able to, like, you know, grow the business together. But at the end of the day, it's his business. Like, that's his thing, his money, his investment. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all him. So it's just really nice for both of us to be doing our own thing and then just come together and talk about it and support each other and help each other, because he helps me a lot as far as like videos and content and stuff too. But yeah, y'all, that's it. So I'm about to start on this homework and talk to you guys soon. Good morning and happy Monday. So I'm actually supposed to be at the office right now, but I was having such a morning. So I'm just working from home. And so I've actually been doing so good. Like, I really don't have a lot of morning sickness or anything like that, but this morning, I don't know what was going on. Sorry if you guys are like, sorry if y'all are like lopsided, but shout out to Trey Gaines. This is my Seekers shirt that I absolutely love. You guys check out Seekers on Instagram. I'll tag them below. But right now I have an onboarding call. Actually, let me go grab my laptop now. If y'all hear mom in the background, mom is so committed to my child being fluent in Spanish and being raised fully Puerto Rican. I don't think she understands my child is going to be black, okay? My child is gonna be black, negrito, okay? So it's what it is. So they're trying to convince me to put my child in a full Spanish daycare. We're getting full Spanish books. Last night I did order Bible stories for babies that I'll be able to read to the baby when he or she gets here. But speaking of that, so I switched my I guess you can call it like my doctor. I switched facilities, so I am no longer where I was at. I was at a women's clinic and I hated it. I need hands-on, one-on-one, more personal appointments, and I need to know exactly who the doctor is. I want to build a relationship with them throughout the month. And so now, instead of going to a regular OBGYN, I have switched to a midwife. So I hear they're way more hands-on, way more personal. They offer more of that emotional support that a first-time mom may need. And so yeah, so we switched doctors today. I actually have to go and get my records switched over to that facility. And then we hired a doula yesterday. So her name is Taylor, and I'm super excited about that. She ain't cheap, but I'm just really happy that DC seen the need in it, and he was just like, if this is gonna help you feel more supported throughout the process, I don't mind paying for it. So we have our doula, we have our midwife, and then we're scheduled to start our couples labor courses. They're like in-person classes in September. So I feel way more like supported and encouraged. And yeah, I just feel a lot better now. So that's the update on that. Now I have a onboarding call with one of our new clients at the firm. So I'm just waiting for our Zoom meeting to start. DC's online business is doing great. He's making sales every day. Yesterday, he like, I'm just so proud of him. Yesterday, he made, I want to say like a good $500 at home, like doing nothing, just selling stuff on these selling platforms. And now that he finally gets the whole like making money from home, making money in your sleep, waking up to sales, now his phone is always the one like cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. So it's just really nice to see him start on this whole new journey. And I'm just really happy that he is able to balance both. So even today, like, of course he's working his 9 to 5 here from home, but he just stepped out to go meet up with someone who wanted to purchase one of the products in person. And so no worries, y'all, he's strapped, he had his gun on his hip. And they're meeting at Walmart, so it's a, you know, a local open place or whatever. So he met up with someone to go make that transaction in person. I don't really encourage that, but he's a guy, so I'm sure he'll be okay. And yeah, it's just really nice to see him like making money on the clock and then going out and making money on hand, and then he's still making sales online. So I'm just very, very proud of him. And I'm so hungry, and y'all know I just bought so much groceries, but your girl hates being in the kitchen. Like, when I say hate, I hate being in the kitchen. So I really want wings, so hopefully when DC gets back, I'll try to persuade him. Knowing him, he's gonna be like, no, we just bought all these groceries, you need self-discipline, you need to cook. Or he'll just go ahead and cook it for me, but I don't know, because he cooked all day yesterday, so we'll see. Sometimes Facebook requires you to create the ads under a special ad category. I'm not sure if you were clicking that before, but usually that's why they have been being rejected. But I do have a personal Facebook contact, so I can try my best to reach out to them, see what's going on.
Okay.
Steve, Brittany's actually going to be your contact for everything social media, so she's probably going to go into a more detailed aspect of what she'll do.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll segue into that, and if Brittany, you want to take over?
Yeah, sure. So again, my name is Brittany, of course, and so I will be your social media coordinator. And so I'm really happy that you expressed exactly what you want out of the social media aspect of things. We can definitely execute that in a timely fashion. So right now my main goal is to see what's going on with your Facebook ad account, but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get that resolved pretty quickly. And so your schedule as far as social media will be Monday through Friday. And so just to confirm, Lauren, do we have an ad budget just yet?
Round 2, y'all.
One thing I do not miss is that post office life. Oh, if you don't physically have the time to do it at home, and you don't have the shipping labels, the boxes, if you're not able to weigh it and do all that good stuff from home, and just either get the packages picked up or just drop off the boxes already done, it takes forever. I'm in there with Tootsie Roll, he's still in there, and there's like this long line accumulating behind us, and I can tell they're all just looking at us like, come on. And then just sitting there and watching them box everything and do all that. So I think what I'm gonna do this weekend for Tootsie Roll, I'm gonna go ahead and buy him. So he said he already ordered the boxes from UPS or USPS, whatever it's called. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get him the scale, more boxes in bulk, wrapping paper with his business name on it, and I think that's pretty much it. And just teach him how to do it from home, because all of his inventory is in my garage. So if I can just teach him how to box everything up from home, he can do that at night, and then the mailman can pick it up from my house. I also, not only do I have to get a what is that, I still have to get a P.O. box for you guys, but also for him, so we might just share one. But just helping him, I'm like I literally forgot why I stopped my online business, and it's just the whole shipping process. It's bananas.